Hello and welcome back to Midnight Suns. We are continuing our adventure. Here we go. Oh, ho, ho.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero.
Dang.
This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
I'm good. I've been sleeping for about, what, several centuries? What am I doing? This is weird.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
Lady. Or being old and nagging. Oh, I forgot about the arcane knowledge. Is that an important thing? I don't actually know that I'm getting all of it.
One disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum
Hello,
back.
friends.
Not bad, Hunter. Not bad at all.
I'm assuming making my rep with them better makes them level up faster, or maybe unlock first missions or something.
Hunter.
I don't know. I look scathed. Apparently. Hello.
Maybe you were worth freaking out over after all. I mean, Venom probably would have eaten you otherwise. It's good to punch
Okay,
Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
Nice one, buddy. New caretaker was right about you.
Wow, you actually did go medieval on their
Why, thank you.
associates.
Okay, Tony.
The hunter stalks its prey.
Man,
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay on
got
You got
the
some decent
sexiest
hang time,
mustache.
even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem.
Can I, like, get a
Already got a few
shower?
ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on
This
the way.
man is
seeing as our
talking
rooms are in the same direction and all.
very fast.
Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
And I think he's flirting with me. Did
So,
he make a
here we
gay
are.
Iron Man?
The old room, huh?
He is
It's
flirting
not
with
bad.
me.
Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here.
Oh.
Other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you
Takes his
a
pants
lovely
off.
welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of Memphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave
I'm
you to it.
sorry.
May your sleep be
I
filled
can't-
with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Why is he talking
Right
so
back at ya.
fast?
Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room. Hi,
I knew
I'm
outfits.
Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call
thank
it
you.
the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
We were all so happy then. There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
To be honest, I don't care for any of these. Make me look, I don't know, just like a douche. They got golden armpits. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Do I get the golden armpits? I gotta get the golden armpits. A golden armpit. It's I'm like such a douche. And the ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm. I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Guy looks like such a douchebag.
They're everywhere. We must fall back. Away.
Hey, it's Willy Wonka.
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Mommy.
Child.
Mommy.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to
Charlie
see you
looks
do it again.
freaky.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero.
Be a good girl.
But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come.
It looks like he could be a male
For
stripper.
now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Oh, I can pet the doggy.
Restless all night. I should have
Sorry, but this
noticed
dog
it was
looks
raw.
weird as heck. Oh, its mouth looks
We'll talk more later.
strange,
For now,
almost
Stark has
human because it
requested
has
your
like the
presence
down
in the
curl.
I think he has another
The
present
back.
for you.
Oh, what the heck? I'm sorry, it creeps me out.
I'm not sure we've ever had so many eager new recruits come along in such a short time. We must be doing something right.
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
But
Heard you had a nightmare. In the words of Agami Ito, don't be afraid. Bad dreams. Are only dreams. Something about the whole alien thing threw off.
what? I am online.
That explains so
Heck was
much.
that?
No wonder he gets so straight.
We have moved the Abbey from our transient home to Salem. Now I must confess I am astounded at the natural beauty of this place. There is no time for sentiment. We have a job to do. Pathan has found influence here with Hiram Shaw, the Page of the Darkhold. Moonseal did not bring the witches the protection it should have. Several have been killed already. There is no telling how far the dark power could go. For now, we watch from the safety of the Abbey, hidden away amongst a thick woodland. We must understand what it is we face. I don't know why I keep reading everything out loud. Oh, a goblet. Alright, can I actually check out this forge now?
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian
Oh, yeah.
fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well,
Did it have golden armpits?
well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy. Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think I could have used a cloak.
Can I get a cloak? Can I get a cloak? I want a cloak.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some
grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me, particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
I would rather stand down a horde of rampaging Lilin than face one of Agatha's mathematics puzzles. Sacred or not, geometry be damned.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't my least favorite requirement in pre-med. Still, if only I had studied harder, I would have reached some deeper understanding that could have altered this outcome.
We will alter this outcome, Doctor.
On that, we most certainly agree, Hunter. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday, it was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
How does Eddie feel about this arrangement?
He seems to relish the experience. And under Lilith's spell, they've clearly become more cohesive than ever before.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with
It's been
a true
forever
legend.
talking to this man. Ooh, what are you?
Ah, Hunter.
Just talk to him.
Tell me about your Sanctum's war.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered the Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but
Will the war...
It may be possible to undo the damage, but now that a weakness has been exposed... Tony did offer a military-grade laser protection grid, should I be so...
How did
Wanda's story is... there was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago.
I feel like
I can't say I'm surprised, but you should speak to Sam.
Let us...
Alright, Tiffany.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
I will reserve judgment until I try it in combat.
There's a 99.9% chance you'll be fine. Or it'll bust at the seams and fall off mid-battle. Word of advice, don't go commando. Either way, you're now the most advanced hybrid of tech and magic on Earth since old Doc Doom himself.
Ooh.
The tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I may be a few hundred years behind, but I know that tone.
Oh, you are a sharp one. But no, I'm insulting the situation.
Oh.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
Gamma seems to be a reoccurring theme these days.
Oh, you think I'm bad? You should ask Bruce. Actually, don't. He's been really sensitive since... You know what? Never mind.
What sort of...
Oh, that's right. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for what... Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just...
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
Ow.
Remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, if you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there.
Guessing it's could be equivalent of wings.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it Coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Yeah.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? How's it going, boss? got here? Another magical mystery box. And to think, I take your pick, Hunter.
Okay. You like the chain attacks.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard. Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yes. Why are your eyes so weird?
I did, but
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you,
everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
she didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are.
That's mean.
All right, Tony Stark Jr. Ask
Yo.
your questions.
Hey, if anything, Tony Stark's my junior. I'm like centuries old, man.
Tell me about
All right.
why did you join?
Guess I never found the right.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. If I trust you,
Can I ask about how did you become a...
You say that like I had a choice.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Oh my goodness, this game is so self-aware.
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
I don't know why I'm finding this so funny.
How long have you...
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming...
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to...
Did she ever...
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. That that's why you talk to people. Are those even doing anything for you? Like, seriously.
At least I'm not the only one adjusting to this midnight sun thing.
Caretaker, ready to work?
Right, Blade. Oh. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. Today's attack essence. Okay. See how that works. All right.
See you around.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
In my day, we did not treat the end of the world so flippantly.
Yeah? Give yourself 3 or 4 more apocalypses, see where you land. Trust me, Hunter, I know the stakes. Wouldn't be here if I didn't. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for
Why are you
good.
touching booties?
Find me in the war room when you're finished
I mean,
here.
if you
There's
want,
a few
that's on
things
you.
we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Thank you. Right, so can I like...
The legend walks among us.
Hello? I got a water rod. Oh, there were more rods. Pay my respects. Okay. I just gotta find 3 more of those statues? Went up the river.
This is which sign?
I feel like somebody's gonna eventually show up here. We get Agatha and she's like, oh. Wanda gonna be chilling here. Rescue her or something. Oh, this is the garage. Robbie's car. This man can run. I mean, I sure would hope so. But still, like, he can. Do nothing with that. We'll take these random oyster mushroom. think I might find more of their statues in various doors and. For example, this freaky door. All right. Hey, wait. Let me inspect. Yeah, probably. Okay, so I lit up one of them. No.
What is this? Ah, I see.
Do you? Because I don't. Alright, let's actually do. Possibly, hopefully.
Nothing is certain these days, but these...
Ow. The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Yes.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
My puppy! Hey,
Find
baby
me
girl.
when you're ready.
My doggy's here.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Ready.
It's been a long time since I've been involved in any major undertakings like this. Maybe too long. It was just recently that...
Do this. Guess I'm stuck with this product. Fine. I'm assuming later on I can change this. Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are...
Oh goodness, that was awesome. Thank you.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr.
Banner through.
Probably can
Ooh,
scratch
green.
abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Oh, there's explosive barrels. It's tossing time.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
You can just try to kill this dude, right?
Hail that!
You asked for it.
Now that was something.
Here we go.
Ooh.
There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
Ooh. Nobody's really lined up. But I will throw some newspapers at you. Or that's a crate of newspapers.
Is that all?
I'll take that. Oh, I don't. Wait. I do? There we go. Oh, come on. Okay. Hey. Guy. I can't reach that guy no matter what I do. Oh, it sinks. Sinks so bad.
Playtime's over.
Like always.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Man-Thing is ugly.
Will not fail.
You don't know who you're messing with.
That was your one chance.
We've got company.
He got it. Oh yeah.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right? Even the best can get better.
Anyway, I'll just. Hey. Hold on.
I'm on it.
Nice.
I'm impressed.
On rail.
Light's gift. I feel stronger already.
You're done here.
Wait.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Wow.
All right, that hurt a little.
Almost here. Hold position.
Almost here.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Bounce them off the window.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
That's so satisfying.
The light will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
We're losing ground.
Ow.
You're not serious, right?
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
You were too weak for this fight.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
Hey, Faust are coming for you.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Get her!
What just happened? It's all charged up.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Hold on. Dude, yep.
It's on.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, never mind. Want that.
Do it.
I don't know if he's going to be attacking,
They
so that
cannot
was kind of
possibly match
stupid.
your strength.
Binary. Okay. Okay.
Blade's told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
That.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Very promiscuous. Oh, Joe Mama. Oh. He stopped blocking that.
You're wasting your energy.
On Delta responding.
Oh, dang. He went right back over there.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. You must not let Hydra escape. You are a force to be reckoned with.
Who's next? You
Here's
kissed the mother
Johnny.
with that mouth? Time's up for these chumps. I'm on it.
And the blade will penetrate his shield.
I saw a move like that once.
Oh, it's on him.
Centuries ago.
Okay.
For Hydra!
Dang.
They're hoping
Oh.
to wear me down.
I almost felt that one.
Man, that shield guy keeps wrecking my base.
More fuel for the fire.
Mother, protect us.
So we need to just get the thing and get out.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
I'm still in my prime.
Triss?
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Am I? Oh, the shields. Those aren't dropped yet. Get damaging move. And that's the damaging move. Oh, dang. There we go.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
No. I should have healed. Oh boy. Oh boy. I should have healed. Oh dang.
They need help over
There I
there.
go. Dang!
They've been waiting. You're in trouble now.
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even.
Get it!
I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Back into the fray.
You. in here.
Your time has come. Is that truly your best?
Ready up.
That's a neat trick.
Position compromised.
2 dudes left. Alright, we're good.
Is that everyone?
Here.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Oh. Get him.
So that's how that works.
And oh, I'll just kill him. Okay.
Not a problem. Enjoy your nap.
Get raided.
We've done it.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Oh my goodness, yes. 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 Alright, boys, girls, whoever's watching. I gotta go. But we'll be back.